Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasyl Lomachenko.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That one will count. Caught him with that power punch. And he misses with that jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How did he absorb that hook? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Lands with the right counter. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Good left counter that lands. That one lands. Punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Quick punch scores.
They're so close, so close.
Looks like he's going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. This guy certainly has a huge chin. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Can he close the show? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Good counter punching from both these fighters. He misses with that jab. If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
And we remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move their fast, they're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed him with that uppercut. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
He's going for the finish. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Beautiful counter punch. Defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Both
don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to...
He just rung his bell. Oh, and a huge punch. A huge punch sends him down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Try to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. How did they not go down? And he misses with the left uppercut. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Fantastic punch. And a counter left. Trying to answer back. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
What will he do? This is now where he thinks, do I want any more of this?
Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot.
Hold everything. He caught him clean. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count. Final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knockdowns twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Did he close the show? How is this fight still continuing? Stamina is so important for these 2 fighters. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Beautiful counter shot. This is not good strategy. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He's in trouble. He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable hot knockdown twice.
And we enter the 8th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Left counter punch will score. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Still swinging with nothing left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Nice job landing that left counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that.
And the referee is right there. He's down and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.